Up right now at 11 o'clock, the White House responds to the governor's brand new plan to vaccinate people here in Connecticut.
The Biden administration says they stand by the national guidelines set by the CDC. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson is live at the state capitol with more on what the Biden administration had to say about the change. Sharon.
Well, the White House fell short of criticizing Governor Lamont's plan, but they say they do prioritize certain groups for a reason.
There are groups that we feel should be prioritized, whether they're frontline workers, healthcare workers, individuals over a certain age, as you noted.
Today, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki responded to a question about Governor Lamont's age-based vaccine distribution plan. The CDC recommends people 65 plus get vaccinated first, followed by people with certain chronic health conditions and frontline workers.
Obviously, governors make different choices about the prioritization and the prioritization order, but we stand by the guidelines we've recommended at a national level.
Governor Lamont is also standing by his decision, saying the CDC's guidelines were too broad and the age-based rollout would be a less complex way to distribute.
It represented almost half our adult population. And we could have said everybody is a priority there, including the groups that you just mentioned. And many other states have done that.
Lamont spokesperson Max Reese responded to the White House comments saying, quote, Press Secretary Psaki also reiterated the fact that vaccine distribution has been left up to states, and Connecticut is forging its own path in that regard. The Biden administration has been a remarkable partner by increasing vaccine supply and providing predictability for states when it has come to vaccine distribution. Meanwhile, the governor's office has caught ire with frontline workers and immunocompromised individuals speaking out against the change.
It's been really exhausting to just think of what could happen if we're not careful, if we slip up, if we make a mistake.
Jesus Morales Sanchez is an outreach leader for Connecticut Insulin for All. He has type 1 diabetes, and he lives with his brother and mother, who are frontline workers. He says the national guidelines aren't perfect, but he believes it's a better attempt at distributing the vaccine.
It is literally some of the most marginalized communities in our state that are going to be left towards the end of the line. There's no equity in that.
And Connecticut Insulin for All plans on reaching out to state legislators to urge the governor to reconsider this plan. Live in Hartford tonight, Sharon Johnson, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.